Go ahead and save this carrot cake recipe because it's the only one you'll ever need. It's your girl Jennio.Vittles, and School of Heat is now in session. So you're going to start by sifting 2 cups of all-purpose flour. If you don't have the sifter, just go ahead and use the pre-sifted flour that comes in the bag. Come in with 1 tablespoon of ground ginger, half a teaspoon of allspice, and half a teaspoon of ground ginger. Then you're going to come in with 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and you're going to use your whisk and whisk all those dry ingredients together until well incorporated. Next, into your mixing bowl, you're going to come in with 2 cups of granulated sugar. If you don't like it super sweet, just use about 1.5 cups, okay? And then you're going to come in with 1 cup of your choice of oil. I use vegetable oil for this cake, okay? And then you're going to come in with 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Go ahead and start to mix those ingredients together until it is well incorporated. If you have a hand mixer, that works just fine too, okay? And you're going to gradually add in 4 large eggs until everything is well incorporated. And next, we're going to slowly start to add our dry ingredients to the wet batter. And when I say slowly, you see me making a mess on the side, go ahead and put about 1/3 of the mixture in, let it mix together until well incorporated, and then continuing doing so until all of the flour has been used and then your batter has been formed. Now go ahead and make sure you scrape everything off because we're not wasting any ingredients, okay? Because we're not skimping on this cake in anything, in any area. All right, so we're going to come in with half a cup of shredded coconut. Then we're going to come in with half a cup of chopped pecans. And then I'm going to use that was about half a cup of crushed pineapple. And then I had about 4 small carrots, which gave me about 2 cups of shredded carrots. And then you're going to go ahead and use your spatula and just fold all those ingredients together. Don't use a mixer. Just be gentle with these, okay? Use your arm power strength. Then you're going to grease and lightly flour your cake pans, old school style. And then you're going to equally pour your batter into all of your cake pans. I had 3 layers. And then a little trick I like to do before putting it in the oven is to tap it lightly on the bottom to get all those air bubbles out so we can have a flat surface. Now you're going to bake at 350 for about 30-35 minutes depending on your cake and pan size. When you put your toothpick in and it comes out clean like so, it's done. We're making homemade buttercream. You come in 6 ounces of softened cream cheese and 3 tablespoons of softened butter, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Go ahead and mix those all together until well incorporated. Now, we're going to use about 3 to 4 tablespoons of powdered sugar, depending on your desired consistency. I used about 4 cups of powdered sugar, and you can see it's right there, stiff peaks, okay? It's ready to be frosted. Cakes are out the oven, and they have been cooled for a few hours before we start moving. Do not move the cakes while they are hot. They will fall apart, okay? Because they're moist cakes. So I'm telling you now, put them in the freezer or something. Be patient. Put that frosting in the middle to hold your cake in place. I like to use a little plate to flip it over. Okay, now we got it perfect. So now we're ready to layer. Go ahead and put some of that delicious homemade cream cheese frosting on top. Spread it evenly in the middle here, and then you're going to do that for the following layers. And make sure you haven't, if you run out of frosting, go ahead and make some more, okay? Because nobody likes a cake that skimps. And then this is what the final result is looking like. Decorate however you want with some pecans on the side too. And don't forget to tell everybody we got heat over here. Enjoy.